So today, what is on the docket for today? So I'm waiting for an Uber to pick me up, going to the Orlando airport. Today we're going from Orlando to Salt Lake City to Las Vegas to go to the Self-Storage Association conference.
I think it's about 4,000 owners, managers, operators, and support staff. So I think it should be a great conference to learn from other people's best practices. So traveling over there, the biggest risk that I have on my projects are lease ups. So learning about lease ups and marketing. A lease up essentially means, occupancy. One of them has 600 units that we're trying to fully occupy. How do you work with Google and pay-per-click and Facebook ads and geofencing and signage on roads and referral programs for clients? So I think that would be a great help to kind of hear from other owners and other exhibitors about that. Other things, we're going to probably get dinner tonight with some team members. So great to kind of see these folks in person. One's in North Carolina, one's in California, and then myself in Florida. I should also be finishing up this book. This is probably my favorite book of the year, and I read 30 or 40 books a year, I'd say. This is a book about branding and marketing, and essentially, if you're building up a new business from scratch, what do you want the customer experience to be? What is the journey? What does the brand feel and look like? So I really like this book to help tools and questions to ask yourself of the type of business that you're actually trying to create here.
David Copperfield.
It's Copperfield, not Copperfield.
This guy too. So I'm here at this conference and there's a lot of speakers and roundtables. There's these websites like making a white label of a website so they can create anything for us as auto pay and property management integration. And they also do marketing, which we spoke about, is like geofencing when people are in our kind of territory, and search engine optimization through Google and Facebook ads, as well as signage. And there's supply places like, of course, boxes and locks and things like that, but also steel manufacturers to build out relocatables and getting prices vary quite widely. So I think we're choosing a couple that are really great, as well as there's tech integration for artificial intelligence and self-learning, whether it be like self-learning in call centers or a web page that answer your questions. So that converts leads into sales that are 24/7, opposed to having people on site that are only able to help out during the work hours. There are broader things like economic updates and state of the market for the nation, as well as the whole world of where things sit in self-storage, and talking to the big lenders of securitizing these loans and trading them in the public market is really helpful as well.
It's still pretty common to have these upfront discounts as an incentive. Again, coming back to our awareness, the customers don't understand what self-storage is. Customers don't understand what self-storage is.
Was day 2 of the conference and learned so much. So I thought it was really interesting what people are talking about for expenses on doing these conversions of these warehouses, because essentially we're seeing someone give us $55 a square foot for the conversion, and then other people doing $8 or $10 a square foot, or $13 to $17 a square foot. And these people are so tenured in it. So I just think the first one is not doing conversions, and they're just giving us a price, based off of very little. So I thought that was interesting. Got a really good idea on commercial mortgage-backed securities. So securitizing it once these loans are at $2 million. So we think the Houston one is prime for that because it's already 46% occupied. Just build up some occupancies.
Is that the real Statue of Liberty?
We'll never know, will we?
All right, just at Italy right now, and ordered some pasta and appetizers. We shall see.